What's up, Guardians? It's Drifter from Team Legacy here, man. I got a interesting subject for you. Um, I was gonna try to do the daily heroic, but right now, Destiny's acting stupid as always. But there's something that I wanted to talk about, man. Most of you, or maybe a few of you that have watched my channel, know that I did a Warlock class review along with a auto rifle. I believe it was called Pest Control Matrix. All right. And in this video, I stated that Xur needed to sell Gjallarhorn again, but increase the amount of strange coins that it cost. Anyway, this guy, I'm not going to give his name, but this guy comments, he's like, laugh out loud. How easy is it to rack up strange coins these days? They would never, in capitalized letters, allow Xur to sell it again when the first time was a mistake. Note that he has had Gjallarhorn more than once when he was selling it. Not even a few hundred strange coins would be enough to earn the weapon. They say Galley is completely random from RNG, but I still believe it depends on how many hours you're at in the game and other statistics like how well you're doing in the game and how many max level characters you have and how well you've been keeping up with your weekly raids and nightfalls. Just have a feeling that specific weapon isn't random. I'm at 300 hours in this game. Finally got my Galley after having always completed my weekly raids and nightfalls and having 234s and a level 33. 300 hours. Bro, 300 hours and you got one Galley. Okay, let me try to put this into perspective to you, man. I'm a day one player of Destiny. Alright, I pre-ordered this game. Pre-ordered it. So, I've been playing this game since the day it came out. You know, I've done a couple of raids or a few raids. I've done numerous weekly heroics, nightfalls, daily heroics, strike playlist. I still have yet to get Gjallarhorn, man. I have over 600 hours in this game. That's right, 600. and you could tell me that it's time put into this game, how well you play this game. Top bullshit. Alright, I have a level 34 character, I have a level 32 character, and I'm currently working on a Titan. Over 600 hours in this game, and I just got Hawkmoon. Just now got it. I mean, you know, this guy tries to make 300 hours sound like a lot, man. 300 hours ain't crap. I got over 300 hours in Skyrim, dude. Like, that's not that much, man, when you talk about gaming, you know what I mean? I don't know. But my thing is this, you know, he said that Xur would never have Gjallarhorn again. Now, this past weekend, this past Friday, Xur had no weapon when you went to him in the tower. The reason is because he was supposed to sell Gjallarhorn, and this has been physically proven. There were people who went to the tower, he had Gjallarhorn in his inventory, but they wasn't able to buy it. As soon as they clicked on it, it kicked him back into orbit. When it came back to the tower, it was out of his inventory. So my question is this, man, when the next update comes out, the 2.0 update, that is supposed to be addressing every weapon in the game, so shotguns will become even shittier than what they are now. Even though they're really not that shitty, but they're taking the overall distance out on them. Basically, you're gonna have to be having sex with these people, like that's how close they want you to be before you can kill them with a shotgun now. Go figure. Y'all's beloved Gjallarhorn is getting nerfed. They're decreasing the attack power of its wolf rounds. My beloved Hawkmoon's getting nerfed. So is Thorn. The auto rifles are actually gonna get helped, I believe, and perhaps the scout rifles. But I don't know. We'll see what happens anyway. But I just figured, you know, that I would go ahead and comment on what that guy said, because to me, I mean, I feel like, you know, and I'm pretty sure that a lot of people feel like this and a lot of people don't feel like this, but to me, if it's an exotic, you know, you should be able to get it from Xur. Now, I know that might sound stupid, you know, because there's exotic bounties, you know, where you have to do Crucible, you have to do raids, but not everybody likes Crucible. Alright, I mean, you don't have to do any raids for exotics. I mean, you know, like strikes and stuff like that. That's not bad, but not everybody likes Crucible. Okay, I mean, there should be more than one way to obtain, you know, thorn or to obtain bad juju. You know, it really should be. I mean, I don't like Crucible myself, but I have thorn, I have bad juju. You know, like I went through the struggles to get those fucking weapons, and it was a pain in the ass. But I know, you know, there's gonna be some people, you know, who say that, you know, Xur should just keep the weapons that he has. There's probably people who think that Xur shouldn't even fucking sell exotic weapons, that maybe you should have to earn them. Me personally, I think if it's an exotic, it should be sold by Xur. That's what he's there for. He's supposed to be an exotic weapon and armor trader. You know, maybe perhaps the ones that you have to do bounties for. Let's say that you don't have to necessarily complete the steps of those bounties in order. Like, as long as you've done a certain amount of steps, you know, perhaps you could pay Xur off or whatever like that, like a certain amount for the part of the bounty you didn't complete to complete the bounty. Now, maybe this is crazy, you know, I am crazy, you know, I'm just thinking outside the box here, you know, to try to help out these players who don't like doing Crucible, man. I mean, me personally, I don't particularly care too much for Crucible, but I mean, hey, it could work, you know. But anyway, I'm gonna wrap this video up. Sorry I didn't get any gameplay. Like I said, the game's acting up every time I try to go to a planet and do something. It kicks me off the game. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with it. It's Destiny, you know, keep getting the freaking baboon error. But hopefully, you know, come September, once the DLC comes out, man, I'll have a lot of reviews, man, a lot of videos to put up about that, you know, what I think about the new classes and whatnot. So stay tuned for that. Anyway, y'all, drop a comment below, let me know what y'all think, man. Should Xur, you know, sell every exotic? You know, I've you know, hit on this subject just about in a lot of videos. You know, I personally think, you know, he should have an exotic weapon engram as well as the exotic armor engram every week. There was no excuse for Bungie to you know, to take Gjallarhorn out of his fucking inventory this week and not replace it with another exotic weapon. Like, come on, Bungie, you just keep fucking up, you just keep making mistakes. I mean, it's a really great game, you know, it's decent, but it's a lot of bugs that piss people off, and I don't even know. Anyway, y'all, drop a comment below, let me know what y'all think. I promise I won't bite unless you say something stupid, then, you know, maybe then, but who knows. Hit that like button if you like the video, subscribe to my channel. Always discussing game topics and whatnot. Anyway, peace out.